No. Give me that. Rock you. Buster Wolf. Don't even get up. You recover? Welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. Luckily, I stopped it right as the cutscene started to come in. Yeah, I wasn't recording my face cam like at all. I was doing my whole little intro at the loading screen and stuff, and then I looked over, phone cuts off. I'm like, oh crap. But yeah, a lot happened on that last gameplay. A lot happened. I had to beat up Joe. My boss really don't rock with me. I had to change clothes. This is the same day. I had to change clothes. I was like, you know what? I need to take me a hot shower. But I'm back now. Luckily, I caught it before we even started any type of cutscene. But let's just jump back into it. Whew. Why am I looking at a porcelain doll? A trash bag? They took my shirt? They dead ass threw me in the trash? I can't tell if that's stitches or not. Is that stitched together? Of course, every person has some sort of cool tattoo on their back. But yeah, that wound kind of looks stitched together, don't it? Or I think I'm bugging. Oh, it's panning out. Looks like I'm about to have control. Where am I at? Hold on. Okay, making sure everything is good. Recording, okay. I look like I've been stitched up. I'm guessing they helped me.
Morning, sunshine.
Where's the Dachi? That is not a Dachi.
You might not have dodged a bullet, but you dodged Wednesday.
What?
Wednesday is when they pick up the food garbage. Your ass would have been composted.
They left me sitting in the trash?
Your wound's not completely healed, but the fact that you're standing means you'll be just fine. Time to go on home. Go home. Somebody's probably worried about you. Don't you have a family, wife, kids? By the way, you'll have to take the stitches out by yourself when it's healed.
Hey, listen. Hey, did that guy ever die? He died, right?
Nah.
What?
He's alive.
Huh? Oh man, I lost a bet.
They had a bet? Was this Deadpool?
I don't got no money right now.
Ah.
Big surprise.
Those are some damn tight stitches you did with that fishing line. You really were a nurse, huh?
Well, if he hadn't been a fighter, no amount of stitches would have saved him.
Man, couldn't he have thrown that fight? Hey, you know how much money I lost on you? Next time, just kick the bucket.
Wow, that's messed up.
What was that? Whoa, being that it's your fault and all, I'm just wondering if you could cover my bet for me.
I'll give it a rest. Check it out, I got some big ones at the dock today. You want one, you sore loser?
Ooh! You're really willing to share these buttes?
I'm not sure, but I'm open to a fair trade.
What kind of hoodie is that?
I need gas. Find me a big can of
It's
that.
like a longer hoodie, like it come like past his waist.
Seriously?
I need something like that for when winter comes.
I'll find you some gas. So you better save me a big one. A big one.
Hey, man.
I'm mad they took my shirt, unless they have it.
What do you want?
They were healing me.
So many questions. How do I even start? First of all, where the hell are we?
Facts.
This is
Definitely.
Ijincho.
Ijincho?
Ijincho. Isazaki Ijincho.
Izizaki.
Yokohama. Don't you know Yokohama?
I only know Yokohama because of One at Midnight. Unless they also mention it in initial D.
Yokohama? Why am I in Yokohama?
Adachi with that pick me up.
I know. It's been 3 days since I found you.
Never mind, he found me.
You're woken up.
So
by
where's
ghosts in
Adachi?
the middle of the night. I saw them carry you in, covered in blood. They said they found you in the trash. I thought you were dead at first, but lucky for you, turned out you only had one foot in the grave.
And you've been what? Nursing me back to health?
As best I can, but as you can see, I can't do any real treatment here. There are only 2 reasons you survived.
Wow.
Tough as nails, you're lucky as hell. A bullet missed your heart, your arteries, and went clean out the back. 1 hair to the left, and you would have been a goner.
Damn. Well, thank you, man. It sounds like you saved my life.
You're making it sound more noble than it is.
What?
I only helped because if you died here, it would have meant trouble.
What trouble?
Where there's a dead body, there's cops.
True.
Cops, there are questions.
So what?
And then the media comes charging in, cameras and microphones all up in our faces.
I guess so.
So don't you see? Or are you as dumb as you look? We're not exactly supposed to be living here. I don't like using the term, but we're squatters, basically.
Whoa.
Plus, everyone's got their reasons for being here. They came here
His
to
hair kind of
escape.
reminds me of Midoriya.
You attract media coverage that blows their hiding place. You get it now?
Yeah. I get it.
Good. Now go home.
Home?
Oh, yeah. Damn, that's right.
Sorry, Ichi.
I don't exactly have one.
Huh?
Listen, I promise I won't make trouble for anyone here. So, do you think you could let me stay for a bit?
No can do.
Please, I'll make it worth your while. Help you out.
Help me. You think we help each other out like some big, happy family?
That is
We
tough,
like taking
man.
from others. We're leeches. That's our world. It's a world where dozens of us crowd around a convenience store trying to claim half as many expired bentos.
Oh, shoot.
If you stay, someone else gets less to eat. You don't want that.
Drop my controller. Let me just set the controller down and not touch it.
Get out of here.
Fine.
But where's Adachi? You did not reopen that wound up, did you?
Guess I should have expected that. Your wound isn't healed all the way, and you haven't walked for 3 days. It's no wonder you're weak. Guess you'll have to rest here for a bit. A little bit.
Thanks. Under all that hard-ass talk, you're actually a decent guy.
No, I'm not. I just don't want the shit that'll come down on us if someone dies here.
Yeah,
Huh.
but still, I owe you one.
Well, can't argue with you there. So, where do we start?
Where do we start with what?
I'm not just gonna hang around here fussing over you. And since you're staying, you gotta do what I say.
Okay, sure.
Excuse
What's your
me.
name?
Ichiban.
Ichiban Kasuga.
Huh. That's pretty paranoid of you using a fake name.
What?
And again, you wouldn't be the first guy living here to do that. You got a shit feel for names, though. Fake ones gotta be more like...
That's my real name, man.
Oh. Oh, really? Sorry about that, Ichiban.
Don't wear it out. And you are?
Nanba. N-A-N-B-A.
Let me guess.
No last name?
Fake name?
No family
What do you
name?
think?
I think it's
Nanba?
all the same to me.
Good. Because it doesn't matter here anyway. You got any money on you? I hope you're not broke.
You're about to be disappointed then.
Well, in that case, you're gonna have to start earning. I'll teach you how.
Why do I need money all of a sudden?
Hello?
Kidding me? Actually, I just remembered you'll have to get the chief's permission to stay.
The
The
chief?
He's been here a long time. Sort of maintains the peace. Sorry if I gave you the impression it was all up to me. You gotta get his okay. And your best chance at doing that is to show you can earn.
Sounds more like a bribe if you ask me.
Call it whatever you want. You need
I
it.
still can't believe I got shot and
Chief
thrown in
doesn't
the
accept
trash.
freeloaders. If you don't work,
Better yet,
or if you're a liar or a cheat.
they repaired. He repaired.
So
Wow.
if you want his blessing,
He
you have to
stitched
work
me
your
up
butt off.
and
Make
put
some
me in the
money,
trash.
and prove you really want to be here. Got it?
I get it. But you never said how I should make the money.
Well, I guess in case
I'll get you
I
going.
died for real, then the
Luckily,
trash
we've got some
compactor could
daylight
get me.
left.
All right, teach me how to get some work done, I guess. Cause I am broke. If I knew that I should have just spent all my money then, I would have did that, man. What about my items?
All right.
Okay, yeah, thank you. I got my
Go.
jacket
Here we
back.
go where?
I said I'd teach you how to make money, didn't I? Watch closely. This is how we do it.
Are you about to do the cool thing where you hit the machine and get a drink out?
This is what you do for money? Kinda lame.
We can't afford to worry about looking lame, man. Having pride around here is a sure way to starve to death. Wait, I think I found a 500 yen coin.
That fast?
Oh yeah, it's my lucky day.
Oh, it's a cap.
Man, got my hopes up just to have them crushed. All right, now it's your turn. Go check underneath the other vending machines. Trash cans too. Sometimes people throw away stuff that we can sell.
I'm on it.
Cool. I'm gonna head back to camp. Come find me when you're done.
Man, I can't wait till I have some more money, man. Cause I had like,
Dangerous dudes in this
he
town.
gave me five.
All right then. Good luck, rookie.
Like, I'm just realizing how much money I actually had. Oh boy. You learn the treasure hunt ability by pressing X near search points around town. You can obtain money and items. You can even get some rare items if you're lucky. So keep your nose to the ground and sniff out that treasure. Your money has been sent to... Huh. There are locked gold and silver safes throughout the city. A gold safe is opened with a single gold key. Silver safes can be opened once you acquire the silver safe skeleton key. I also like the tone of his ringtone of his cell phone. It makes it sound like an RPG game. Gold safe tend to have rare stuff in them, so keep your eyes peeled. So I need to go find an ATM to get all of my items. Yeah, that's something I want to know. How does being drunk help you? Okay, or not? Can I hit a button that makes it read everything? Probably not. System tips, gearing up. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and find an ATM. I don't know where those are gonna be at, but because that's where all my items are. During the meantime, I might as well search some of these. Is it a mini game? Nope. Guess I'll check another vending machine. Where's the map? Okay, I can't go anywhere but here. Alright. I will go to an ATM later. Wait a minute, isn't this... No, it's not. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. I haven't played in a while. Excuse me. Not the runner. I think it'd be cool if it was a mini game, though. I found 50 yen. Guess I'll check another vending machine. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna check this and something crazy is going to happen?
Hmm?
5 yen. I don't know why, but I feel like something's gonna happen. Like we're gonna run into a dachi or something. Yeah, I really want to know where he went to, man. I know he was starting to grow on me too. Although I kind of don't trust him because his name's Adachi, and the last Adachi was a certain somebody. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil that, but if you played that Atlas game, you know who I'm talking about. And my load times as I roast this Xbox One I have, not Xbox Series S or X or nothing, just waiting on the load times, just chilling. Still okay, there we go.
How'd it go?
I look rough.
I tried, but this was all I found.
The beer? I mean,
Hey,
Burr?
Chief, this is the guy I was telling you about.
And? What do you want, boy?
My name's Ichiban.
Boy.
My situation's kinda...
I'm sure it's fascinating. Main point is, you were shot, right?
Right.
Was I?
So what do you say? Mind if I stay here while I'm recovering? I'm not just a survivor. I'm willing to earn, too.
You earn that money yourself. Don't let anyone take it from you.
If you're refusing to take it, does that mean I can't stay?
I'm still hating on his beard. Like
I just want you to realize
my shit don't grow like that.
we truly value here.
Like it growing kind of full here, and then once it started to go up this way,
Whoever
it's
works hard and makes honest money. That shows
struggles.
us he won't disrupt our home.
Thank you. I swear to you, I will pay back this debt.
Dead. Sounding awfully Yakuza there.
That's what I was until recently. Actually, I guess it wasn't all that recent.
What's your story?
Boy, you better strap in for this one. Make a movie out of my story. Fish?
Your patriarch shot someone who served 18 years in prison for him. That's an interesting tactic. Must have felt horrible.
Don't know if that's what I'd say. It's...
Did Joe or Sawashiro, I'm sorry. I wonder, did he shoot him on purpose to get me locked up in some grand scheme for Arakawa to become this higher rank that he is now? Anyway, let's just keep going. I'm just spitting what's on my mind.
Describe how I feel.
Here.
Wow, I'm getting fish.
Thanks.
Just don't eat the bone though. It's tough.
Try tearing off the tail and putting it in your drink.
Huh?
Sure. That's good.
It's Ijincho style fin sucking.
I'm just looking at like how dirty my clothes are. Like God.
So, once you're healed,
Just
free
the
to
other
leave
day,
or
I was
stay.
just
Your choice.
got a cell phone.
Thanks.
Now I'm all
We'll
shot.
see what happens.
I feel like it's gonna be another plot twist, and now I'm not gonna be able to
What are
handle
your
it.
plans tomorrow? You need to scrounge up some food for yourself.
Also, I feel like his son isn't dead.
I'll show you how. Let's head out at 5:30 a.m. and get you started with cans.
Cans? You mean like recycling them? Pretty damn early to be doing that.
Early bums get the crumbs. You oversleep, I'll ditch your ass.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Early bums get the crumbs. Alright, so I learned how to pickpocket vending machines, kinda. And I guess I'm gonna recycle for money. I'm guessing. Though by the looks of it, I'm probably not gonna be fighting no one anytime soon because I'm still recovering, which sort of sucks. But I have a feeling. My anime senses are tingling. I'm gonna run into someone that I know or knew from my past. Where's my best friend? I don't even remember his name, but where is he at? Still with the load times. All right. I need to find a way to get me an Xbox Series X. One day. Probably not this year. I want to make sure they get all the kinks worked out and stuff, because some people are having problems with their new gen consoles. I'm just saying. And part of me is hating, too. I'm not going to lie. And I still got to get a Switch, because I need to play Monster Hunter Rise. And Stories, too. I'm beat. You got plenty of sleep while you recover. Take this seriously. Dang. But for real, though, that inner hoodie look kind of fire, though. I kind of want one.
What's up?
Kansan. Who? If there's anything that any anime told me to watch out for anybody that is covering their eye or eyes. Shout out to Jujutsu Kaisen. Or anyone that's covering their face like the Kakashi. So either he is extremely strong, or he's a traitor. Whoa, don't do that. Don't skip that. This guy's the newcomer? Yeah, his name's Kasuga.
Yes.
Hello. Here you go, just like you asked. A bike? No, that's a sub-story. A can-do attitude. What is this? A bike he customized for can collection. Cans don't sell for much. You gotta find a whole bunch to even make it worthwhile. Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna go. Adachi isn't gonna be here because he's still up in my hometown area. Well, I'm gonna start collecting. Sure. So I guess this is what? Indulging in food and drinks at a restaurant. Oh yeah, I already know that. Perfect guard if you press B. You already know that. Personality, different. Okay, I know that too. Gold and silver safes, item boxes, strength till you drop. Enemies that cut you off. Some enemies can interrupt your actions if you attempt to target their nearby allies. If the enemies are protecting each other, you have to take them out first. Skills, however, may still break through. Never get lost again. There's always a pawn shop. You can sell everything except valuables at a pawn shop. If you need immediate funds, selling off okay. When enemies steal your items. Any item stolen from Costco or his party by enemies can be reclaimed by defeating them.
It's been a while since I rode one of these.
Well, this is no ordinary bike. It's custom made for recycling. 3-wheeled too, so you won't fall over. If you haven't ridden in a while, why not take her out for a quick spin? You can even pedal backwards to reverse. I find that pretty convenient.
How you do that? Okay, so triggers.
Okie doke, she's all yours. Go take a lap around and see what you can scrounge up.
Alright.
Find a lot of empty cans along the river. My advice? Stick to pedaling in a straight line and you can't go wrong.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Alright, well, I've played a couple of Forza games back in my day.
Here we go.
Yeah, you know, couple. Oh, so if you let go, you just stop.
Huh? The heck is that?
Need a boost? Grab an energy drink. Energy drinks powers you up. Press Y while powered up to boost, giving you a short... I don't know how I feel about that. Alright.
Hell yeah! Watch me haul ass on this thing. Hope I don't crash and eat shit, though.
Okay, so, yeah, letting go. Oh, God.
More cans. What's up with those guys?
Oh, you schmuck!
No way. They're after the cans, too?
You're not the only one questing for cans. Should your rivals ram into you, you'll lose your cans to them. However, you can steal your rivals' cans while ramming into them during boosts.
Guess I got me some competition. Good. Makes for a healthy challenge.
Why does he sound like Chris Sabat? Anyway.
Well, I did my lap and brought in a decent haul. I'll head back to Konsan.
If anyone fucks my shit up, we fighting. Alright, I'm back.
So, get used to it yet?
Yep.
I think so. A lot of other guys are out there doing the same thing.
Yeah, I bet they were.
Let's ignore the
Homeless here
X-Men
in
sign
town
that's
are always
behind
on the
you.
prowl for anything salvageable. Gotta bust your butt to earn your bread.
Sheesh. Even among the homeless, it's survival of the fittest.
My advice? Someone comes chasing after you, scram. Otherwise, you ram into them as hard as you can and take what they got first.
So I gotta take the initiative. I'm good at that.
Gloves are
Yep.
off from this point. Collect as many cans as possible and come back here within the time limit. Consider your reward gone if you're even a second late. I ain't one to waste time.
So I gotta be back at this parking structure before time's up.
Okay.
More cans means a better haul. But what's the point of hoarding if it all goes to waste?
Wouldn't want that.
Anyway, let's see what you got.
Let's do this. More loading. I wasn't expecting so much loading, to be honest. For just a mini game. How much money is this going to actually give me, realistically? Because if I have all my money in the ATM, I got a couple stacks. So I'm good. Go big or go home. Collect enough cans to fill your quota or more and return to the starting point within a time limit. Energy drinks, yeah, I know. Your rivals, however you can still, blah, blah, blah. The key to racking up big numbers is to chase down the... reaching the... However, you should collect as many cans as possible before them. Be sure you don't go too fast and bump into walls. Colliding into garbage... Into... What? Occasionally, you'll encounter a girl taking out trash. Cans will consistently drop from her trash bag, so seize the opportunity to keep on her tail. This is... What the world? This is like a whole ass mini game. Map icons. What is 7? Trash duty. The goal. Energy drink. Garbage collector. What is 5? Pile of cans. Alright.
Time for a can quest. Gotta fly!
Oh God. Go this way. I don't know why I didn't go this way to start with anyway.
That's money!
Oh shoot, I got lucky. Nice. That was incredibly fast. Yeah, let me just go back. Am I going slower? Am I bugging? No. Give me that. And I'm done. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Wow. All right, how much money? How much money I'm gonna get?
That's the mark.
Yo, shot.
A new record.
That was easy.
Yes, I can.
That's a C rank.
Already.
I guess I should have stayed longer. I didn't even look. I didn't even look at how much time I had left. I thought I was doing really good.
Time to get you set up with some eco points.
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Yeah, what you get for turning in cans.
Brilliant idea if you ask me.
You can exchange these eco points for cash, food, or whatever kind of junk you want.
Maybe like armor.
Well, fiat currency is complicated. You gotta factor in tax rates, supply and demand, all kinds of nonsense. And for what? For people like us, a point system works best. They're like regular money, but without the greedy middleman.
Huh.
Ah.
To be honest, I prefer regular money.
Hey now, you collected quite a bit. You're pretty good for a beginner.
Don't make me feel good just because I only got C rank.
Fee. Here's what's left.
Lecturing fee. Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez, what a life.
Mendokse.
You're better off swapping your eco points for commodities rather than money. Goes farther that way.
Got it.
Anyway, this lovely little parking structure here's the place I call home. Whenever you feel like collecting cans or exchanging eco points, come find me and I'll lend you my bike.
Will do, Kansan. I guess I'll see you later.
You know? That was kind of fun. Oh my god, we gotta get you some new clothes, man. Oh man. Or something, cause that ain't it, champ. Like, can I get you a hoodie or something? I see a lot of this stuff probably like me collecting cans, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be other mini games. I might do that like while I'm not recording, like off camera.
My take is pathetic.
That's homeless life for you. But I know you tried, so I'll give you some food. Just for today, though.
You sure?
Can't have you collapsing from hunger. The bakery got rid of their extra bread today, so I went and got some. Beggars can't be choosers.
And for some reason, he sounds like a voice from Way of the Samurai.
Bread rolls, huh?
Hey, I just said we can't be choosy.
Whoa, I ain't complaining. I love bread rolls, actually.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. In prison, all we had was barley rice. Every single day. But once a week, they gave us bread rolls. That was the day I looked forward to.
Really? It's just plain-ass bread.
That plain assery is what makes it good. See, nothing's plain about prison. Everything's shit. The smell, the walls, and especially that nasty rice mush. But the taste of plain bread, that was the taste of the outside world.
Well, here. Take a nice big bite of the outside world.
Thanks, man. Oh. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like Ichiban. I really like him.
I gotta say,
He's growing on me.
you're an interesting guy.
Like typically, usually my favorite characters are like the Hiei's. It used to be Sasuke when I was younger, but then I got older and it was more like Shikamaru and Itachi. The collectors.
Time to pay your dues for the month, fellas.
Wait by your beds with your cash out.
Oh
and
crap,
ready.
he got slick back hair and his collar is popped. Oh man.
Zhang, money collector. He charges us homeless guys for the privilege of sleeping here.
When were they gonna let me know about that?
Why you gotta pay him? Is this his land or something?
No. But it's been the rule since before I was here.
Oh, I'm gonna get everybody kicked out. Oh, Ichiban.
You don't gotta pay a guy like that. Tell him to fuck off.
Trust me, I want to punch the guy in the face every time I see him. But the chief says we gotta pay. I've heard Zhang is a member of the Yokohama Liumang,
What the hell's that?
a Chinese mafia that's been based in Ijincho for ages. You don't want them as your enemy. You'll end up dead.
Mafia my ass. I'll get this guy out of your hair. Pay you back for helping me.
No, don't try anything.
Please don't.
The chief already has a deal worked out.
Please, Ichiban, this one time.
But
Do not overdo it.
Shit. Do you even have enough money to pay him? 2,000 yen?
no, not even close.
They won't let me go to the ATM machine.
And I only have enough to cover myself. Look, you better hide in there. I'll think up an excuse. Whatever happens, don't move.
Fine.
Let me move this in case this is one of those don't touch your controller or something and I move and oh man, the thing goes and everyone's done. Move my foot. Ah, there we go. It's comfortable.
Namba-chan. How's business? Good?
Is it ever good when you're homeless?
No, no. You'll never make it back to proper society with that attitude. Besides, you got a sweet deal going on. Sleeping and drinking all day must be nice.
You're right. Sorry.
Okay, that was scaring me. I'm like,
Namba, does this box belong to you?
Yeah, I needed to pick up a few things.
What kind of things? Hey, let's have a look. Oh, hold on.
Can't a guy have a little privacy?
You live on the street. People like you don't get to have privacy.
all right. Well, here comes my first fight. Okay. All right, you know what? Come by here, Ichiban. Let's.
Stop.
It's been a while.
Open it.
It's been a while. So I threw some paws at some people.
Hey, how's it going?
Bruh. Yo.
Son, you tried to play nice.
Bruh.
Fuck these guys.
Who the hell are you?
All right.
The fine people here have been taking care of me since yesterday.
I see. Does that mean you live in one of these fucking tents here? If so, we'll be taking your rent up front, cash only.
Sucks for you, I'm broke. And if I weren't, I wouldn't even give you my pocket change.
Wow, Namba. Not only did you bring in some cocky asshole, but then you tried to keep him as your little secret from us. I'm gonna make sure you pay for that one later.
Hey, Namba-san saved my life. Get your hands off him.
Johnny Young Bosch?
Tough
The Black Ranger?
Every now and then we get a new.
No, I need to hear it.
Doesn't
Get to know if it's him or
You guys
not.
bark loud, but you never got the bite to back it up. You go down whimpering like bitches every time. Put up your goddamn fists. Let's see if you're any different from the rest of this.
Seems like
trash.
somebody doesn't know about my Buster Wolf.
Don't try to stop me, Namba-san.
Stop you?
Is he gonna be my party? Yo!
At this point, he's gonna kill us both and dump us in the river. But before that, I'm gonna stick this up his ass.
So I wonder what he... Because I feel like the cop would have been like the tank. And if I'm the all-around character, I'm only assuming because he fixed me up, is he gonna be my medic?
All right, let's do this.
Because I remember seeing 4 people on the title, but I didn't really try to look at them.
You're done. Not a loser.
That's his stance. What? Okay, well, that's right. I don't have any of the rock swing.
You're weak.
All right, let's try it.
Come on now.
What you got? Wow, you have a lot. You're the mage.
I got this. You're in it now.
Do I have to hit anything?
Have fun with this. Let's go. That reeks.
Wow, that was a lot. Alright, more importantly.
Get serious. You're going down.
I wonder if you hit other people when you do that. Anyway. Rock you!
Check this out.
Buster Wolf! You didn't die, but you're stunned.
Okay. Watch this. I got this. Have fun with this. Get serious. Ready?
Whoa.
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, that's not happening. I might have to make him guard. And let me take care of the rest. Lay down. Yeah, I'm gonna have you guard.
Come on.
Where are you kicking at?
Get serious. Check this out. Come on.
Rock you! Buster Wolf!
I'll make it work.
Don't even get up.
That's better.
You recover?
Yeah.
I don't have any items! That ain't good.
Down.
No, well.
Check this out.
I'm gonna keep driving for that rock sling.
Come on now.
There we go.
You're done.
What's up?
Ready? Yeah.
Come here.
This out.
What's up? Get down. Also, this is a good test. Do you get experience? Okay, you get job experience, but you don't level up. Okay, so... Oh, you get a lot less. Okay, okay. But you...
Take a break.
You do still get experience, though. That's good to know. That's good to know. Reinforced alloy.
Feel the stats going up.
Definitely needed that. But yeah, okay, so he's my mage. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked that extra time. That was my fault. That was definitely my fault.
You fucker. You know I'm in the Yokohama Leomang?
You know, I was doing some calculations back there. 2,000 yen from each bum gets you about 100K. My math's not great, but you talk pretty big for a guy collecting chump change.
You wanna die, asshole? That's what you're asking for.
100K being
Give you
chump
one
change.
chance to apologize to me.
Sounds like the empty threat of a loser.
My bad, Namba. I ain't mean for you to...
Apologize now if you wanna live.
Did you hear? I ain't apologizing for shit.
You're gonna regret it.
Excuse me.
Your bark is worse than your bite. Tell me, why would I regret it? You gonna sick your big, tough Liu Mong boys on me? Do they even have any of those?
Fuck you! We're the strongest Chinese mafia in Yokohama. Trust me, your buddies are shitting themselves. They know what's coming.
Okay, so I take it all the big boys you'll be sending in to put us in our place are better fighters than you?
You fucking...
No, seriously, when should we expect them? When are you gonna tell them you got beat up by hobos scrounging for pocket change? How are they gonna take that? Oh, our boy Zhang got his ass kicked. And then what? They're gonna rally the fucking troops for you? Your officers can't be that bored. You'll just end up the shame of the Liu lame.
Don't ever, please
Do
don't.
you ever shut the fuck up?
He doesn't.
That's just how these things go. A gangster like you should know that. Officers don't just go out and save their minions from every little street fight.
Shit. Namba, I'll deal with your pansy ass later.
I'm trying to talk shit to him. He didn't even do nothing.
Meat shield here.
Shut up. This isn't even Liu Mong turf.
Oh, seriously? So you have even less leverage than I thought, Zhang Chan.
Oh yeah?
And
I don't know a lot about Yokohama, but I'm sure the gangs here are real strict. If you're waltzing across the border to shake us down, isn't that a turf violation?
yep.
So not only
I don't know
did
why I
you
said yep, like I know.
trespassing. Honestly, man, I wouldn't even report this one if I were you. Unless you want to make your whole gang a joke.
Oh, God, I'm laughing. He's not wrong.
You're a fucking shithead.
It's hard being the bottom rung of the ladder, isn't it? I can relate to that, actually.
This is kind of
Difference
somewhat
is, I learned
from
not to
what he
bully
did
people who
when
are
he said he was a
weak.
part of Arakawa back in the day.
Shut up. I'm letting you off easy today. Let's go.
I feel like he's
Hey,
gonna
bring
come
something
back
to
on one of
eat
these
next
days when I'm
time,
not
would
here.
ya?
I'm still mad I let
That was
Namba
way out
faint
of
though.
line.
No, we don't have to be scared of that asshole anymore.
You pull something like that again, I'm tossing you out on the street.
I didn't do anything.
Have somewhere to sleep tomorrow. Don't you dare put that at risk again.
So what was I supposed to do? They found me. I didn't have any money.
He's not really that mad at you.
I should apologize. He's right. I was out of line.
No. You did what was right.
Thank you.
And hey, I got to vent some bottled up anger of my own.
Even though you end
I'm
up
sure
getting
most of the
beat
guys
up.
here would've
Yeah, they
given
focused solely on you. That's what's crazy.
Ugh, you don't have to thank me.
Too bad I don't have a tank to pull
You're a
off the
professional.
aggro.
Off.
Huh? That's not exactly a skill I want to have.
Maybe not. But then again, maybe being a pain in the ass is just part of your charm, you know?
Huh. Well, I never thought about it like that before. So hey, I guess the Chinese mafia is some big deal in Yokohama, huh?
Not just the Chinese. The city is sliced up among the Ijin Three.
The Ijin 3?
I assume.
Girl in the red shoes, left with foreigners, on a steamship from Yokohama.
What?
Never to be seen again. So here we go. The Zheng guy was from the Chinese mafia, known as the Yokohama Liu Mong. This over here is the Korean mafia.
All right, time
They
for the
go by
tea.
the same name as the area they occupy, Komichu. And of course, there's the Japanese Yakuza.
The
They're called
Dragon Clan? Seryu?
But to the locals, they're all known as the Ijin Three.
So I got these three to deal with, and I still got to get back to Arakawa just to figure out everything out.
The umbrella of the Omi Alliance?
You kidding? No, they've always been independent, and they're happy to let you know it.
Are the Omi in Ijincho?
The Tojo clan is practically Yokohama's next-door neighbor. And if they've never set foot in here, you think the Omi Alliance would try? The Ijin 3 offer the town protection from outside forces, in a way. That metaphorical barrier is known as the Great Wall of Muscle.
Hell of a metaphor. So, the Ijin 3 work together to keep people from getting over this wall?
Work together? Yeah, right. They're always at each other's throats.
Doesn't that mean a war could break out at any moment?
Yeah. Guess you could call this a Cold War.
What's that?
Did you skip that day in history class or something? Okay, Cold War is like a powder keg. Any teensy bit of friction can trigger a huge explosion.
Oh, okay.
I mean, would you want to stick your hand into a powder keg and risk setting it off?
Hell no.
Not at all.
Exactly.
Reminds me of a game of Minesweeper.
As long as this Cold War is going on, no one can stick their hand into Yokohama.
I get it. There's so much tension, everyone's scared to make a move. But it's amazing that there's never been a war on the inside then, isn't it?
Yeah, I try not to think about that. They can all be pretty vicious. This city would
Shit,
turn into
I gotta rip
a
in
goddamn
this.
crater if that happened.
Maybe there's a reason it hasn't. A secret reason. You ever think of that possibility? Like, what if the Ijin 3 leaders are pretending there's a Cold War so they can sit back and relax?
Not a chance. Each gang leader is desperate to be the strongest. Everyone knows that. Whatever the opposite of relaxing is, that's what they're doing. They're gathering strength.
Which is just adding more powder to the keg.
Scary, isn't it? But for the Yokohama underworld, that's just the way things are.
Why are you telling me all this? So that I'll be more careful?
More or less. You've already been pretty damn lucky, in my opinion.
Lucky? Me?
Yeah, I know your traitor patriarch shot you and all. That was unlucky, sure. But then someone brought you here to Yokohama. The one place in all of Kanto where there's no Omi at the moment. A place where they can't even get in. You're safe from them.
I guess.
So I don't know who
how
brought
long
me
you can
here.
just hang around in Ijincho, though.
I feel like it would be
Go on and
Adachi.
leave. I won't stop you.
Yeah, I think I will. See if I'm lucky out there, too. Ow! What the hell is that for?
You won't get far with that still healing. You'll be dead in a ditch.
I could have done without the demonstration.
Man. Am I bleeding through that? What?
What's that? Shit. Hide it, Ichiban.
Why?
Did you see that? That was a 10,000 yen bill!
Yeah.
Hey! Calm down.
Hey, look! I think I dropped a 10,000 yen bill around here just the other day.
You're talking out your ass. It's Ichiban's money.
What? Actually, I have no idea how I got this.
Ha! Told you it was mine!
Hey, give it back.
Oh, Yukichi-chan, my old friend. I thought I'd never see your face again. Let me just clean you off a bit. Aren't you beautiful? Huh? What the hell?
What's wrong?
Oh, look at this.
Fake?
The back of it is blank! I think it's just stupid play money!
Wait, hold on. That's definitely not play money. The front looks way too much like a real bill. I mean, look. It even has a watermark.
For real? They wouldn't put watermarks on play money, would they?
So you're saying it's real, even though it's half blank?
What?
Hey, does that mean it's worth 5,000?
Oh, dumbass. It means there's only one thing it could be.
Someone's making counterfeit money?
It's counterfeit.
What?
But
It's a fake.
who is making counterfeit money?
All arrested or something?
No, that shit's not even mine.
You said you just dropped it the other day. What's with that?
Do I look like someone who would have that much? I would have spent it already, man. Come on.
Obviously.
Is it whoever bought
Cut
me
it
in?
out, you two.
But it's yours, right?
So whoever
Why did
bought
you
me in
have
put
it?
that
Why would you
in.
bring that shady shit here? We
It
don't
has
get
to
in
be
trouble.
Itachi.
Come on, man.
If it's not
Bad
Itachi,
news for the whole camp. We can't let him stay here. I
Is
said
it
we kick him
Arakawa?
out.
I told you, I don't know where it came from. I don't even know where I'd get a fake bill.
Liar! How did it end up in your pocket then?
Wait. Let's think about this for a second. Ichiban's pocket where he had the bill has a huge bullet hole in it. So if the bill was in his pocket at the time he got shot, doesn't that mean it should have a hole in it too? But look, it doesn't.
so someone slipped it in there after I got shot.
There's no way Ichiban could have put it in his pocket after he got shot. He was barely even conscious. That could only mean someone must have put it there after he fainted.
Who would do that? And why?
Don't look at me. I have no freaking idea.
It was probably whoever brought him here.
It has to be
You
Itachi.
got an idea who did that? Probably not.
It has to be a detective.
Nope. It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you guys. I don't know why I got dumped here, and I don't know why I have this bill. Seriously, I don't know a goddamn thing. You've got to believe me.
Who cares? Look, we're already on thin ice here, and none of us want to give the police an excuse to raid us. So let's just get rid of that thing. Throw it away and stop causing trouble.
You two are the ones making a scene. How about I bring this to the chief?
Nanba-san, don't do us like that.
Look, I get it, okay? I'll make you a deal. You take it easy. I won't start any more trouble. We good?
Although the sounds are also kind of pointing towards it being Arakawa. Maybe he has money there and he's showing. Maybe he's not a traitor, actually. I don't know. I feel like this can go either way. It could be Itachi, it could be...
But I thought you had nowhere
Dude.
else to go.
I don't. But anywhere would be better than here.
What?
I walked around all damn day, and what good did that do? I mean, there's gotta be tons of jobs out there which pay more than this. There's just gotta be.
Yeah, probably.
Well, if you think so too, let's go find one of those.
Oh, sure. Got any leads? Know anybody who can give us a reference? How about a resume?
Resume.
Oh, hey, I know. We could find something at Hello Work.
The thing they should have taught more people about in school. I'll say that one.
Listen up, everyone.
Hey, what are you doing?
Guys, why are we living like this? Has anybody here ever gone to Hello Work? Eh? Sounds like a big fat no. But you're all perfectly healthy. I've seen some of you build shit. I've seen some of you cook. You have skills. So why are you trying to find jobs? Just gotta get up and do it. Come on. You really want to keep living like this just to avoid taking some risks? Don't you see you can change if you want to? Or do you all just want to die here?
Can't ever force someone into doing something they don't want to do.
And find some decent jobs. Anyone who whines about it, I don't mind dragging you. Shut the fuck up.
But yeah, thank you.
Do
Shut
you
him up.
seriously think we're all here because we
Fuck
want
up,
pay?
Ichiban.
Nah, you said everyone has their reasons. And
You're basically like
but come on.
30,
You still
40
wanna
now.
try, don't you?
But
Better than living like this.
I don't even know how old he. How old is Ichiban?
Job.
Ah!
You have a criminal record.
Anyway.
Don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Why not?
First of all, only a few of us have criminal records. Most of us didn't do anything wrong.
Then why?
For some, all they did was co-sign a bad loan. Others worked hard for their families, who abandoned them when they couldn't pay the bills. Nobody lives like this by choice. This isn't somewhere you choose to be, it's somewhere you end up. Do you know what that's like? To end up that broken?
Yeah?
And some of us have families who are out there looking for us. Parents and kids, hoping we'll come back. And for as much as some of us would love to go back, we can't. Not when we're still so broken. And you think you can fix all that with just a quick trip to Hello Work? They get back on the grid, then all the problems and enemies from their old lives are gonna pop right back up. Did you ever think of that? You think we're just too lazy to work? We all want a job and a living, man. But we can't just erase all the things that keep us from having them. So it might not look like much to you, but they're trying!
I'm... sorry.
You can't force people to be just like you. So knock it off.
It's facts. Ooh,
I'll give
lost
you
my
this.
voice?
You're not totally wrong.
What?
You made a good point about having a criminal record. We do have one felon here lying low.
Who?
Me.
Really?
You said you used to be a nurse. What did you do?
It doesn't matter. But maybe I found some motivation in that stupid little speech of yours. Enough to try, anyway. So, I'll come with you to Hello Work. I'll see what it's like to take at least the first step out of the gutter.
And with that, Namba joined the party. With the almost sounding like Dragon Quest music. Tag team skill. Essence of mayhem. Well, a lot has happened on this episode. Strengthen his body against poison and catching a cold. Yeah, a lot. Definitely a lot has happened on this. I'm gonna make my way to the save point over here that I can't walk through. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way. Your party members want to chat sometimes, and you can let them by pressing Y when prompted. Listen until the end, and the party bond will grow stronger. But if you interrupt these conversations by opening menus or triggering the battle, not only will it force everyone to stop talking, it also just plain rude. Luckily, something like this should happen. You could always go back to this.
I've got bruises on my bruises. By the way, you've got a pretty crazy tattoo on your back, right? Is it a dragon?
No, not a dragon. It's a
dragonfish.
A dragonfish?
Yeah, but to be honest, I wanted a real dragon.
Wait, then why didn't you get one?
In the Yakuza business, a dragon symbolizes the top of the food chain. A fresh-faced fool like me can't just casually rock a dragon.
Wow, that's for real? Well, I guess a dragonfish is pretty cool too.
Right? I'm into it. Someday I want to earn my place. And then my dragonfish is gonna shine even brighter than a dragon.
Dreaming big, huh? In that case, maybe you ought to start by finding a job.
Yeah. Sorry, little dragonfish.
Weight of the dragon. I'm gonna go ahead and recover. Yeah, he's definitely the mage. Look at that HP. I'm going to get all of my stuff out the item box. Can I just get everything? What about... Yeah, we're just gonna get everything. I'm gonna set up my setup on the next episode. And a luxurious belt. That's what it was for. But yeah, with that said, thank you for watching. This was a long episode. It was a lot of exposition. I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna run into some battles. But yeah, stay safe out there, and I will see y'all on the next one.